പൊന്മകനെ മുത്തകവനെ ഇന്നും സൂര്യനും ചന്ദ്രനും നഗവനും കാലം കാത്തു വച്ച രക്ഷകനെ സുഹാരകനെ നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ണനായി വന്നവനെ ഭയമേ മാറിപ്പോ നീ അണ്ണൻ വന്നാൽ പിന്തുട്ടുന്നില്ല ഇരുട്ടിൽ സിറ്റി.
ഹായ് ഹലോ എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ പുതിയൊരു തത്സമയത്തിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. വെൽക്കം ഗൈസ്, വെൽക്കം ടു അനദർ സ്ട്രീം. നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ ഇന്ന് കളിച്ച് തീർക്കണമെന്നൊക്കെ ആയിരുന്നു പ്ലാൻ. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് വേറെ കുറച്ച് ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്. ആ ലൈവ്സ് നടത്തി എന്നിട്ട് നൈറ്റ് ഒന്ന് പുതിയതിടാം എന്നുള്ള പ്ലാനാണ്. പിന്നെ നമ്മൾ നൈറ്റ് ഇട്ടു. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഇനി ഒരു 2 മണിക്കൂർ 3 മണിക്കൂറും കൂടെ ഉള്ളൂ. അധികം ഫൈനലായി. ഇപ്പം 12ാമത്തെ ചാപ്റ്ററാണ് ഇപ്പം.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
എൻ്റെ വോയിസ് ഒക്കെ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ വിചാരിക്കുന്നു.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened. I didn't like to think what was behind the door.
ജിമ്മിനകത്ത് വല്ലതും ഉണ്ടാകും. സെയിം ഇതുപോലത്തെ സാധനം മറ്റേ നമ്മളെ GTA-ക്കകത്തുണ്ട്. യാച്ചി വ്യത്യസ്തമാണെന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. സാധനങ്ങളെല്ലാം അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും ഒന്ന് മാറ്റി ഇതൊന്ന് മറ്റേ അടച്ചിട്ട് ഡോറുണ്ട്.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
ഞാൻ ഒരു പ്രൊഫഷണൽ അസാസിനായി. ഉണ്ടാക്കിയാൽ നോക്കി കളിക്കും.
I had to save some valuables. Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it.
¡Hijo de puta! ¡Aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
അതിനകത്ത് ഫുള്ള് ബ്ലഡ്. ആരാടാ കൊന്നിട്ടേക്കണ അതിനകത്ത്? നിന്റെ അടുത്ത് എന്ത് ചെയ്തടാ?
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
നമ്മൾ സത്ത് പോയി. ഇതിൽ അടിയട അടിക്കണം. ഹെലികോപ്റ്ററിൽ നിന്ന് അടി കിട്ടുന്നു.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
നീയൊക്കെ കുറെ വേർക്കും. ഞാനല്ലേ ആദ്യം ഫയർ ചെയ്ത്, പക്ഷെ കൊണ്ടത് അവൻ്റെ ആണ്.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
വെള്ളത്തിലോട്ട് എടുത്തെടുത്തും ചാടിയായിരുന്നു.
¡Cubrime que me están dando balas!
ആ വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചു.
¡Así es! ¡Eso es fuego caliente! ¡Estoy atrapado! ¡No sobrevivirás!
ഇല്ല, അത് വെറുതെ ഇട്ടേക്കണം.
¡Ahora la muerte, cabrón! ¡Que soy bien duro!
അല്ല, അതിനെ ചുമ്മാ ഇരുത്തിക്കണേ. അതൊക്കെ നിർത്തി.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it. It didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne. Do whatever you think is best. I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. La.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
ഇവന്മാര് വേറെ എവിടെ പോണത്? ഇവനും മറ്റവനും കൂടെയാണോ ഇതെല്ലാം പണിയണമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് ഡൗട്ടുണ്ട്.
They were using that building to get across the canal.
¡Muévanse, muévanse! ¡Está ahí! ¡Ándale! ¡Mierda! Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck. We can get across up top.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have!
Ship me this way!
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal. Not bad.
അതിലുണ്ടായിരുന്നവനെ എടുത്തു. ഇതിനകത്ത് ആരും ഇല്ലടേ, കയറടേ. ഇനിയോ
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
ഇനി നമുക്കിങ്ങനെ വള്ളിയിൽ തൂങ്ങിയപ്പോൾ
You know. Ah!
No me mate, no dispare.
അവിടെ വന്നപ്പോൾ ഇവൻ്റെ കൊക്കിയാണ് തീർച്ചയായും.
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch. I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land. There was probably a control console behind the desk. I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
നമ്മളിപ്പം Oh. എന്തായാലും തല ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ഇറങ്ങുമല്ലോ. ആ പണിഞ്ഞായിരിക്കും ഇപ്പം കണ്ടത് അല്ലേ? മൾട്ടിപ്ലെയർ പറ. ഏതാ എന്താ സിമുലേറ്റർ? അതെന്താ സാധനം?
It was nice to see a friendly face in Panama.
¡Ey, compadre! ¡Cúbreme, por favor!
എനിക്ക് കളയാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
¿Quién me cubre?
എന്തിന് ആലോളാണ്? ഇന്ന് ഒരുത്തൻ എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് വന്നിട്ട് അവന് BGMI കളിക്കണോ? ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ് കളിച്ചോളാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. ആരായിരിക്കും? സ്പെക്ക്. 2 ദിവസം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് വേണ്ട, ഒരു സുഖമില്ല. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ ഒറ്റയ്ക്കിരുന്ന് കളിച്ചോളാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. ഞാനങ്ങ് വരില്ല. അത് എനിക്കിപ്പം പഴയ ഇതുപോലെ ഇതൊന്നുമില്ല.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Jesus Christ.
എൻ്റെ അടുത്തോട്ടൊന്നും ഒന്നും പറഞ്ഞോണ്ട് വരില്ല. നല്ല ഇട്ടേക്കണം. എന്നാ ഗെയിമാടാ, ഒരു സിനിമ പോലെ അടക്കി വെച്ചേക്കണം ഗെയിമിന്.
Fuck, man.
റോക്ക് സ്റ്റാർ ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് ഞാൻ അറിയില്ല.
This is brutal.
മാക്സ് പെയിൻ.
I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max.
What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein. Something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband.
എടുക്കാം.
Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were
Atandi
smuggling
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട്
something,
കാര്യമുള്ളൂന്ന്
weren't you?
No.
3 ദിവസമെങ്കിലും മനസ്സമാധാനായിരിക്കും.
I
സ്റ്റോറി
didn't
മോഡ്സ്
realize it
കളിച്ചോട്ടെ.
at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always
100
financed
GB
by
അല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ
his
മാഡം,
brother.
അങ്ങോട്ട് ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യും.
That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. For this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. Failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo, He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max.
നമ്മൾ എന്തിനാണെന്ന് കേട്ടില്ല. ഞാൻ അപ്പുറത്ത് ഡിസ്കോഡിൽ സംസാരിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു.
Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the
നമ്മളെന്താ വെച്ചിട്ട്
paramilitary
മറ്റേ
death
ഹെലി
squad.
എടുത്തോണ്ട് പോയില്ലേ നമ്മളെ കേട്ടാ.
Casha Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so I went looking for the basement.
എടാ അവിടെ വീണ്ടും വൈറ്റ് ലിസ്റ്റ് ഒക്കെ പോയാടേ.
Couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
എടാ എടാ
It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
അത് അങ്ങോട്ട് അവനോട് ചോദിക്കണം. ഇത് നീ ഇങ്ങനെയാണാടാ ചോദിക്കണേ.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
ഏത് ഗെയിം? കോഞ്ഞിക്കരയിലവിടെ തന്നെ.
Tá pesado pra caralho, tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, comeu boi.
ഞാൻ ലൈവാ. ഏത്
When you find yourself in hell, dance with the devil.
പക്ഷെ 12 മണി വരെ ഞാൻ കാണുള്ളൂ, അതാണ് ട്വിസ്റ്റ്. 12.
The Imperial Palace Hotel.
12 മണി.
Star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload.
നാളെ ഓഫീസുണ്ട്.
Bag load.
അവനെ പറയും ഓഫീസ് ഉണ്ടോ.
Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
അതെ 12 മണി വരെ ഇരിക്കാറ്. ഞാൻ 12 മണി വരെ കാണും.
Mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture, like looking in a mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees, a bad caricature of a better man.
89 അങ്ങനെ എന്തോ ആയിരുന്നു. 89 ആ റേഞ്ച് എന്തോ ഉള്ളൂ. ആരാ?
Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now I just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Oh, wait. I said get...
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice.
ചായ എടുക്കാൻ പോയേക്കാം.
Choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
കാർ അവിടെ നിന്ന്
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
ഒരു ഹോട്ടലിനാണ് അടിച്ച് തുളച്ചിട്ടേക്കുന്നത്. എന്തൊക്കെയാ കാണാൻ?
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. It was locked from the outside. They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use. Where those bastards were going, they wouldn't need medication.
ഇവിടെയെല്ലാം എക്സ്പ്ലോസീവ് ആയി.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Vi. Quem sai desse prédio desse cara tá morto, hein?
ചെയ്യണം.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
താങ്ക്സ് നമുക്ക് ഗേറ്റ് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്തേ.
Any time I bought had been going real cheap. If I was going to plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Okay. സ്കിപ്പ് വരാൻ.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. and all the evil in it.
Vai, rápido, rápido, vai!
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Oh, Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort.
The
whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything! We have the record!
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city! Decent people! Safe! I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
കണ്ണു വെച്ചിട്ടാണ് അടിച്ചത്.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
Yeah, I kind of like it. It's growing on.
ഇവനാണോ വിദ്യ?
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
What are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Now, come with me, Max, to Brazil. The
ഇപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും
chance
വരാൻ
to play the
തോന്നിയില്ല.
fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I don't know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo are trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get into losing the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
ചാപ്റ്റർ 14. ഈ 2 ചാപ്റ്റർ കൂടെ.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your
കഴിഞ്ഞു
sister.
നമ്മളപ്പോൾ
I was
ഇനി
there.
എന്ത്
It
ചെയ്യാൻ
wasn't
പോകുന്നു?
your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
Well, I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you. Don't be too long.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know, I know it was very wrong.
It's all right. It's
അറിയാലോ
done.
പിന്നെ പൊക്കോ വണ്ടി എടുത്ത് പോ.
And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving.
ഓടെ
I
ഒന്ന്
keep coming, you know how it is.
I know how that
ഇത്
is.
ശല്യം അത്.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
അതെ പോ വിളിച്ചോണ്ട് പോ.
If you say so, pal.
നമുക്ക് പോവാം.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. And it's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the UFE. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And the
Police
contributor
analyst.
to his campaigns.
Police.
A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known.
Human
A dealer
organs.
in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially there's nothing I can do.
And
Officially എനിക്കൊന്നും
unofficially?
ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. Unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Wow.
Creative?
ഒഫീഷ്യലി ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. Unofficially അവിടെ ചെയ്യാം.
De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and
Policia.
ready for my close-up.
Diga a Becker.
Que vem para ele.
ഞാൻ സറണ്ടർ ആവാൻ വന്നതാണ്. അത് ഞാൻ ഡേഞ്ചർ അല്ല, നിങ്ങൾ പേടിക്കണ്ട. സറണ്ടർ ആവാൻ വന്നതല്ല, നിങ്ങൾ എന്തിനാ എന്നെ ഇങ്ങനെ പേടിക്കണം?
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa, tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Nada tua conta, rapaz.
Vai se fuder, ó. Quando eu der essa maluco, pô.
അവർക്ക് പിടിക്കാൻ കഴിവില്ല, ഞാനാണ് സറണ്ടർ ആയത്.
Ei,
എന്നിട്ടവൻ
quem é essa cara aí? Convidado nosso.
പുളു പുളു.
Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, me dá uma lição nele.
Então, o pai dela não desliga. Ladrão, filha da puta! Vai atrás de inocente! Vai ver como vai ser contigo aqui! É aqui que você vai se escondecer, cara! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, cara! Eu? Se fodeu, filha da puta! Otário!
ഞങ്ങളെന്താ ഇൻവെസ്റ്റിഗേഷൻ ഭൂമി സത്യം കണ്ടവരുത്.
Ô, 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 segura a porta aí.
Rapaz, eu vi uma outra versão.
Vamos resolver aquela parada lá, hein? Demorou. Chega aí. Valeu, amigo.
അല്ലേടേ
Foi tudo
Answer him! Answer him!
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing here?
O que você está fazendo aqui?
What are you
Porra!
doing here? I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you
What
doing
are you
here?
doing here?
Hit
me in the ear. Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Spec, huh?
Oh.
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later. Figured I'd bag those up for evidence. I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations. Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all. Luckily for me, for once the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working. The last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more presently, it seemed I was too. The security switch had to be in that booth.
പിടിച്ച് ഇപ്പോഴാണ് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ കളി.
It was Monday's arrest log, as far as I could tell, and no sign of anybody from Nova Esperanza. All those poor bastards have been checked straight into the Imperial Palace Hotel.
മറ്റവന്മാരെയൊന്ന് പൈക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്
That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision. ഫുള്ളി ആർമഡ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ക്ലിയർ ആയില്ലല്ലോ ഈ ഏരിയ. Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off.
Porra, você tá tentando fazer?
Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes.
Okay. ഒരു ഫുൾ ആർമഡാണ് അടിച്ചിടുക എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇത്തിരി ടാസ്ക് ഉള്ള പരിപാടി. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു കുമാർക്ക് ബെറ്റർ.
Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time.
എല്ലായിടം കയറാം. മറ്റേ ഹീലിങ്സ് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഹെഡ്ഷോട്ട് എല്ലാം അടിക്കാൻ വേണം. അതൊന്നൊരു മാറ്റവും.
Não tô morto ainda, cuzão!
Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with.
എവിടെയെങ്കിലും ഹീലിങ്സ് അതാണ് ഇതെല്ലാം കയറി ബുള്ളറ്റും വേണം.
Becker's blood money from the good doctor.
നോക്കണം.
Serrano had canceled one side of that transaction. The other was on me.
Okay, this side clear.
They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
Security camera off ചെയ്യണം.
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided-up half-wit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's going to decide he's not so special.
Special force.
There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
നമ്മൾ ചത്തു. അടിക്കാൻ ഷോട്ട് ഗൺ ആയിരുന്നു പറ്റിയത്. എന്നാ അടിയാണോ അടിക്കണേ?
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. I saw the elevator doors were open. If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer. I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
ഇതിനകത്തൊക്കെ കയറി നോക്കാം, എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ എന്നറിയാലോ.
If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone. Sao Paulo's own David and Goliath. I'd pinned
ഇവിടെ എല്ലാം
Silva
കയറുമ്പോൾ
as a
ഇങ്ങനെ ഓരോ
coward.
ക്ലൂകൾ കിട്ടും.
He'd risked more
അതനുസരിച്ച്
than
പോകാം.
anyone, and he'd never taken a bribe.
ഞാനിങ്ങനെ ഓരോരുത്തും കയറി കയറി പോകാം.
AUP. Those were the guys who jumped the yacht in Panama. And what was this? Had the Brazilian cops tipped them off about the money?
ഇപ്പം എല്ലാം എക്സാമിൻ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
ഇതൊരു സേഫ് ലൊക്കേഷനാണ്. ഇവിടെ എന്തെങ്കിലും
I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time.
ഷോട്ട് ഗണ്ണാണ് ബെറ്റർ എന്നാണ് എൻ്റെ ഒരു വിശ്വാസം.
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running only to discover you're chasing yourself. Nothing I was going to find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. That would have been too easy. The doors were all locked. There had to be something else I wasn't seeing. If I didn't do something soon, I was going to be crying myself to a very long sleep. The bastards had me locked in. tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
Again.
There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come, him and Becker. I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
ഇവിടെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ അവിടെ ഹീൽ ചെയ്യാനോ വല്ലതും? ഉമ്മൻ അതിന് പോലീസുകാരൻ പോയി മാറ്റാനോ കൊന്നത് അല്ലേ? ഇത് അടുത്ത സ്റ്റോറിയിലോട്ട് പോകാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് ഈ ഗണ്ണെടുത്തതെന്നാണ് എൻ്റെ ഒരു വിശ്വാസം.
Hey pal, nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda!
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office.
ജീവൻ ഏതോ കാലക്കേടിലാണോ ലോല വായോ പോകാം ലോകം കാണാൻ തേരാ പാറ നെട്ടി ഹൃദയം പൊട്ടി വഴിയും നെട്ടി ഇടറ്റി സിറ്റി നടുവിൽ സിറ്റി അടിയും പൊട്ടി വഴിയിട്ടി ഏവനെ ഒരു കൂതരാമോ ഏവനെ ഒരു കായി തരാമോ പൂക്കൊഴിക്കാൻ അതിനാൽ വരട്ടെ ആരിരുന്നാൽ തയ്യൽക്കായി വരണ്ടേ
നാടിൻ മകനെ പൊന്മകനെ മുത്തയവനെ ഇന്നും സൂര്യനും ചന്ദ്രനും നയവനും കാലം കത്ത് വച്ച രക്ഷകനെ സുഭാരകനെ നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ണനായി വന്നവനെ ഭയമേ മാറിപ്പോ നീ അണ്ണൻ വന്നാൽ പിന്തുട്ടുന്നില്ല ഇരുട്ടിൽ സിറ്റി പാടും രാജാവുക്ക് എല്ലാതും സുല്ല ഇവനെ തൊടുവാനായും ജനത്തിരക്ക് കാലം നടുക്കു വച്ചാൽ സ്വർഗം പോലും മണ്ണാൽ പേട് ഇല്ലും നാടിൻ കുലമൊരു வந்து வித்யாரம்பம் குத்து ஹரி ஸ்ரீ தோக்கின் காஞ்சி பலி சீலம் பண்டே மாறாத வியாதி நெஞ்சில் பூட்டி வச்ச ரங்க கலி தீராத வாஷி அண்ணன் ஈஸ்வர சோராட்ட புலி இதயானந்தோருக்கும் இன்னொருக்கும் தந்தை ஆபத்து கட்ட சோரா கொண்டு ஜூசாடிச்சு சோடா சம்பத்து நொடியில் மதையான நெருக்கிடும் கருத்து இவனை படச்சு விட்ட கடவுளுக்கு பத்தில் பத்து Illuminati, Illuminati,
വന്നു ഞാൻ തിരുമ്പി വന്നു ഞാൻ. ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കാൻ പോയതാണ് ഗൈസ്. കറണ്ട് പോയി. അപ്പം ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു എന്തായാലും കറണ്ട് പോയി, ഫുഡ് ഇവിടെ കഴിച്ചിട്ട് വരാമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. Scenery സാമാനം എടുത്തോളാൻ പറ്റുമോ? സാധനം ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട്
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. It was a little late to be thinking about precautions, but something told me this shit show was barely through the warm-up act. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
ക്ലിയർ ആയി. ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും മെഡിസിൻ ഇല്ലല്ലോ.
About the only friend I had left in that town. It felt like I was going around in circles, getting further away from the truth. I had to find my way out of there.
ഓക്കെ, ഇവിടെയും ക്ലിയർ ആയി. ഫസ്റ്റ് എയ്ഡ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be?
I
hoped I'd be the one to kill you. Why do you think you're not dead already?
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
You shouldn't have listened to that idiot, Da Silva! What are you hoping to achieve here?
Those ceiling tiles looked kind of loose. It was worth a shot.
You don't know when you lost, do you? Do you even know what you're getting for? You have served your purpose! This is where it ends! Thank you for all the fine work! I hope you are... You were doing so well! You had to go and spoil it! Give Rodrigo my regards! You're even crazier than I thought! I'll think of you when I get my promotion!
should know what you walk on.
അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
Becker! Something funny about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Not everything, my friend. Let go of
ഞാൻ
Max.
പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ ആദ്യമേ ഇവനാണ് എല്ലാത്തിനും വില്ലനെന്ന് മറ്റങ്ങേര അനിയൻ
There's a good fellow.
ഈ സ്വത്തിന് വേണ്ടി.
Victor,
എനിക്കറിയായിരുന്നു.
I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever
എനിക്ക് അപ്പോഴേ ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു ഇവനാണ് എല്ലാത്തിനും
I'd
ഉത്തരവാദിത്വം.
like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crasha Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime.
എനിക്കറിയാം.
I give you a
ഞാനത്
bonus,
ചെയ്യുള്ളൂ.
but I think you just frittered it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
The final chapter. Wow.
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club.
Hey! Parada aí! Parada!
My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too.
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു അവനാണ് എല്ലാത്തിനും.
Every last one of those bastards.
Now that I've made it through check-in. Come on, you bastards.
Acabe com ele!
കൊണ്ട് നിർത്താവോ? പോയിന്റ് നോക്കി അടിച്ചാൽ മതി. നൈസിന് കളിച്ചു. പിഴച്ച് കണ്ണ്.
My vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. This was the back office. They'd be on their way to the nearby lounge.
ഞാൻ കണ്ടപ്പോഴേ പറഞ്ഞു ആണ് വില്ലനെ.
The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. There were UFE all over the airport and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Blast fire! എൻ്റെ ഹെൽമെറ്റേ പോയിട്ടുള്ളൂ. കോപ്പിറൈറ്റ് കിട്ടും എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. ഇത് ഉടായിപ്പാണ് കേട്ടോ. നല്ല സെറ്റായിട്ട് കളിച്ച് തന്നെ.
gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Okay, hold on.
They weren't here. I had to keep moving down through the airport.
Doors!
The tram to the next terminal was down the escalators. I could deal with my remaining substance abuse issues when this was all over.
നീ അങ്ങ് ലൈറ്റ് ഓഫ് ചെയ്താൽ എനിക്ക് പേടിയാവും. അവിടെ ഒളിച്ചിരിക്കുക.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. Chances were I wasn't going to be alive much longer, so why not get a buzz on? It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
അവനും കൂടെ ഉള്ളൂ എന്നാണ് ഓൾ കംപ്ലീറ്റ്.
We were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
bitch!
It didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
ഓക്കെ, അതും കഴിഞ്ഞു.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
രണ്ട് ബാഗേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ ഫൈൻ.
I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one.
Come on.
The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. A smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
Eu tenho tudo sob controle. Tenha uma boa viagem, senhor. I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker.
Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
കൈ പോയടാ, അതോ ഒരു കൈ ഇരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഓ ഡാർക്ക്.
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I
ഗെയിമിന്റെ
become what
അവസാന
they wanted me
ദൃശ്യത്തേക്ക്
to be.
കടന്നു പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
A killer.
അവസാനത്തെ യഥാർത്ഥത്തിൽ
Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in
ഡബിൾ
other
വില്ലനെ
bad
കൊല്ലാൻ
guys.
പോവുകയാണ്.
Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close! Whoa! Look! A squad is coming from the right! Passenger side! Come on! We've got a flight to catch! It's not going to take worry. Border's closed. Okay.
അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. എന്നെ ഒരുമാതിരി മാങ്ങാപ്പറിയായിട്ട് വല്ലതും കാണിച്ചു.
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk.
You'll walk
With a lift!
കാല് ചവിട്ടി ഓടിച്ചു. ഓക്കെ, ഇങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ എല്ലാം കലങ്ങി തെളിഞ്ഞു. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ വെക്കേഷൻ ആഘോഷിച്ചു.
The 55th Battalion of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation is underway. Local residents expressed outrage as they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And
നമ്മളാണ്
now
ചെയ്തത്.
your local
ഓക്കെ, ബൈ.
Boy, it's dark in
കാണാം.
some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
ഇതൊക്കെ കളിച്ചില്ല തന്നെ വളരെ നഷ്ടമായിപ്പോയി. എന്നടാ ഇത് മൂവിയാടാ എടുത്തു വച്ചിരിക്കുക. സിനിമ പോലെയല്ലേ ഗെയിം ഉണ്ടാക്കി വെച്ചിരുന്നത്. സൂപ്പർ, ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. കിടിലം ഗെയിം. കാണാൻ ആരും ഇല്ലായിരുന്നു എൻ്റെ ലൈവ്, അതായത് കുഴപ്പം. മലയോട്ടായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, താങ്ക് യു. ആരുമില്ലാത്ത എൻ്റെ ആരെങ്കിലും ഒക്കെ എടുത്ത് പോയി ഷെയർ. താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ കമ്മിങ് ഗൈസ്. ബൈ ബൈ. നമ്മൾ മാക്സ് പെയിൻ തീർത്തു. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ നാളെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് ഒരു വലിയ കാര്യമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ബൈ ഗൈസ്, ബൈ ബൈ.